Improv, so you'll be seeing an improvised Christmas carol, the same characters, but we want to see what happens after the story everyone knows. And we're going to apply a little twinkling of soap opera drama to spice it up. Oh, yes. Yeah, very well, yes. So, I need some suggestions to get started. I would like to hear, what is the true meaning of Christmas?
Capitalism.
Capitalism. Thank you, sir. I love it. The true meaning of Christmas is capitalism. Very good. I also, from this side, I want to know, what is a relationship between two people? Any relationship between two people?
Taekwondo master and sensei.
Taekwondo, that's the only one we got. Taekwondo master and students. Yes, and students. All right? Because that's the same, right? Yes, that's the same.
We simplify it to like master, student?
Master and students. Great. Wonderful. Our next one that we need is think back to Victorian times. What would be a very wonderful Christmas gift to give during the 1800s? A loaf of bread. A fine loaf indeed. A loaf of bread. Our last thing we need to start the show. What is something that you are upset at a family member for? I know the holidays brings the family in, but it can also push them away. What is a conflict you're currently having with a family member? I heard daddy issues. Daddy issues. Wonderful. All right, now, because we want to prove this is true improv, we're going to have 4 people come up to the front. So let me get 4 people up. These 4 people are going to be playing some of the classic characters from the novel. So, you, sir, can you pick someone to play Ebenezer Scrooge out of these 4?
Let's go with Clara in the red.
Clara in the red, you are Ebenezer Scrooge. Wonderful. Go ahead, step back. Right. From the back area over here, somewhere over here, I want to know someone will be playing his assistant, Bob Cratchit. Right? His number 2 man. Who will be playing Bob Cratchit?
Bob Man.
Bob Mann will be playing Bob Cratchit. A double bobbing.
Podcast.
All right, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, 2 more characters. Now, many may forget Martha Cratchit. That is Bob Cratchit's daughter. Bob Cratchit's daughter. Who, from out of these 3, would you like to play Martha Cratchit?
I feel like the obvious answer is this man here.
All right. Yes. So Danny will be playing Martha Cratchit, which leaves Dallas to be playing Belle. Quick reminder, Belle is Scrooge's long-lost lover, who abandoned, actually ex-fiancé, who left because Scrooge loved the money more than her. Wonderful. When the lights come up, all of that and more with Fezziwigs! Oh, Scroogey, my Scroogey Woogey. This date has been wonderful, and I love how open-legged you are. Just spreading them wide.
Would you like some tea, please? Would you like some tea?
Sure.
Yes, please.
Let me just say that I learned in my time with the ghosts that man-spreading is another meaning of Christmas. My dear, dear Belarus.
Yes, it is I, your sweetums Belarus. You're such a kind and generous man now,
I am
full of Christmas spirit.
humbug.
You've donated almost all your money away. And
Indeed, I
now,
have Belarus. books.
And now you are just so interesting.
Oh my.
Yes. I find myself to be quite interesting now that I'm no longer grumpy. In fact, I find myself quite cheerful now that I've gone out and dated.
And I do hear that you've given your corporation away to Mr. Bob Cratchit.
I have. You know, I felt it was time to give that poor so poor. He was so poor. A business
Yes.
in which he had no means of funding.
Scroogey, please, write me, yes, write me. Okay.
You are.
Scrooge, it's me, Lily.
Oh, hey,
I hope
Billy.
that I'm one of the ones you choose.
Oh, I remember reading your card, Lily. Now that I am alone in life and can only do Victorian speed dating,
Yes.
I find that it's comfortable to spread my legs here.
It is. You're such. Oh, Scrooge.
You like the balls?
I'm getting all pumped up.
Oh, Lily.
Scrooge.
Oh, it's Bill.
Well, Ebenezer.
Bill.
I could have smelled those things from I'm talking about his shoes, of course. Look, I see he's impressing you with his wide gait. Yes, and frankly, I like the smell of corn chips. He always, they say dogs' feet smell like corn chips. And Ebenezer always was a dog. You had him crying.
Oh my god.
I am overcome. I've never felt so loved by so many women.
A single tear rolls down his cheek.
Well,
Close these now. My legs have gotten tired and I am old. Let me tell you about wealth. I don't have it. I gave it to charity. Can't you see I'm a charitable
you're a
man?
changed man,
I am a
Ebenezer.
changed man.
You're the most eligible bachelor.
I am. Let me know that charity is in my name.
Look at that gait.
Look at that game.
You just want to say,
Scrooge and Belle have a prolonged.
Martha, please have a seat. I know that you've been raised. No, please, we are allowed to have chairs now.
Very well.
Because
Yes.
we've been so incredibly poor.
Yes.
Poor, so poor.
So dirt poor.
No, it's so poor that we have to say it at least like 5 times.
Yes. Poor. Yes.
I get a chair also.
Oh, 2 chairs. Oh, well,
no.
right, leave the trumps.
So, now that we are no longer poor,
Yes.
we are rich!
We
Oh,
see them in a lavish London studio overlooking the London Bridge.
it's the London Bridge.
Oh, look, there's poor people under there. Poor.
Peasants, everyone.
God bless them, everything.
Maybe.
So
Papa,
oh, Timmy Tim,
those peasants are my friend, Papa.
I know. Here's a bag of money.
Yes. Please. Yes.
Go give them some and buy it some better crutches.
But Papa, you know I don't have long to live. The doctor said that I'm going to die.
You better give them the money quickly.
Please. It's how we purge ourselves of our
There's
guilt.
another one. Oh, you put it. Oh, sorry.
There's a whole
I'm
other-
back from the market. Oh, my sweet honey, I've got some wonderful artisanal breads.
Oh,
Mama.
Yes.
Oh, it's
Papa's
right.
very cold now, Mama.
Yes, it's the
That's
money.
so gross.
Well, I mean,
I wish we didn't have this money.
Oh! Timothy Cratchit,
take some bread.
take some bread
To your
and
poor,
do
poor-
not say such things. Mr.
I loved it
Scrooge.
when we were poor.
I believe I did too.
Well, I was gonna talk to you about that because we're not poor. And
I
so,
know. I'm riddled with guilt and anxiety over our newfound wealth.
well, you can be a philanthropist.
I'm using shillings for makeup applier.
Where should we go from here? Do we just be pompous and arrogant and roam
Yes.
the streets of London?
Yes, Martha, we are better than them.
No, we are not
Yes.
better than them.
Yes.
We inherited this business from the old one.
Scrooge.
Yes, I know his
Ebenezer
name.
The
Scrooge.
big goose.
Martha, you just don't understand.
Oh, you want to be a social worker, don't you?
I want to work with the general public.
Oh,
How
oh,
I have ideas.
no.
We
I
can share
do.
wealth with
Oh,
them. They can eat too.
oh,
They can live in our rooms.
oh.
Let them eat cake.
You have changed. You have changed in a negative way, sir.
I want
Do call your own father, sir.
I do.
Disrespectful.
Victorian England, I think that's
no,
appropriate.
sir.
Quiet your sauce box.
Don't tell me to quiet. I'm a young person and I want social change.
Oh, well. Don't you Miss Fancy Pants.
Why don't you just stop suggestionizing what we do and leave? If you don't like what we give you now,
There's a bag of money to go give to the poor.
I don't want your money.
No, to give to the poor.
no. Let her
Change.
find her own way.
I'll do you one better.
Oh,
I intend to find a gentleman suitor amongst the common populace.
oh, that would bring misfortune
No.
on our family.
I'm
No.
going to do
Must
it.
respect the hierarchies.
I will not. I will
Oh.
find the lowest of lows and make him high.
Oh, then be gone, my daughter.
You are dead.
Leave
to us.
this place.
Take your brother with you.
Tiny Tim!
Yes,
Let him go! Go over here! Over here!
Oh,
I'll take that bag of money back.
I threw it on the floor,
Oh,
Bob.
good.
oh.
Someone ought to cover your mouse.
Oh, he wants to give me a black eye, does he?
I feel like this may be good for them. Remind them how hard it is out there.
Because they're going to be poor, and furthermore, poor.
Now, let's have some more artisanal bread.
So yes, it is.
We see a dojo.
Oh, Bobby Cratchit! No, that's your dad. You're the spitting image of your dad.
I've lived on the streets for some time. I'm quite disheveled. I apologize.
Listen, I'm your Taekwondo teacher.
Sister, she just called you a man.
She has the masculine features, which
Can
is
I
fine.
learn too?
Yes, no discrimination here.
Okay? Yes.
Oh my gosh.
This is a great class.
This is a great class. I am the teacher, and I wanted to show off my skills to my...
Miss Bell, you're so great. I hope Martha will be just like you when she gets older.
I hope she grows into her looks. I hope she grows into her looks. She's a fair-looking, plain child.
I'm not a child. I'm a grown
Grown
woman.
She just turned 17.
Which in Victorian England is like 30.
Ready to be
She's almost a spinster.
Yes.
I'm not a spinster. I will find love.
Listen, please explain to me why you needed to learn Taekwondo.
Well, when I almost go on Scrooge, I get beat up a lot.
I think it's because you've only got the one good pin.
So they're discriminating against me because of my one good pen.
Yes.
You're an easy target, Tim.
That's why I want to learn. I think I can be more than I am.
Oh. Well, now that your family is rich, you are able to just scale them off with your coins of gold.
Well, here it is. We've found ourselves destitute. I don't even know how we're going to pay for your class.
What?
But you're rich, Miss Bell.
And I got that way from charging orphans money.
Yes.
But if they're orphans, what's the chance they're going to have money?
I don't ask questions, Tim. I just demand payment.
Suddenly,
Oh, no.
a few unsightly strangers bust into the dojo. Oi!
Oi!
Boy!
We're the Muligan Brothers.
Oh, boy.
And we're the ones who've been fighting around these streets.
Yeah.
Put 'em up.
Put 'em up.
Oh, you want to get into a bit of a Donnybrook with me, do you?
Oh, he's talking about a collie shingles, is he?
I've been poor for 4 days. I will whoop thine ass.
Don't make us give you a cup of mouth.
Oi, if you want to learn real fighting, why don't you come on down to the Bulldogs pub? That's where we'll really teach you to fight. Oh, a crutch!
Something like that.
No one talks to me like that, thank you, brother.
I see they're not taking it.
No.
Well, you watch yourself. In the London Tri-Martial Arts Tournament, we'll be putting on a good show.
You think you're all bricky and such?
Yeah, Bulldogs, 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 Bull...
That's enough, children. Leave my palace of Taekwondo.
Oh, Bell, make us! Master Bell, if you really are a martial arts master,
You see,
show us.
I come to you with only Taekwondo.
Oh,
Empty hands. I have no weapons.
good punch!
What
Cool!
Oh, that looks
You
like
know,
a-
usually when your master started to get beat up, you should get
Yeah, I saw that. They really looked like they knew what they were doing.
Cool!
Don't spit
Let's
on
get
me.
out of here! Bulldogs, Bulldogs!
How interesting.
I was going to ask him to be my trainer.
No, I was going to jump in the fight, but they went off before I had a
They were
chance to get in.
scared.
How interesting.
Did I hear someone wanted to join?
Yes, sir.
These bulldog ears don't miss a thing.
Brother, I want to learn how to fight.
Listen, that hit with your crutch was pretty good.
How interesting.
Come, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Come on, come be a bulldog and we'll show your sister what real fighting is.
How interesting.
Ebenezer, are you ashamed of me?
Oh, you can see me. I'm not in. Let's see. In my past time, last year, I went around with ghosts and nobody could see me looking in. Turns out I'm visible now, and now I'm just.
Are you just a peeping
I'm just
Ebenezer?
a peeping Ebenezer.
The moonlight glows onto his face. They lock intensely with long eye contact.
You see, Ebenezer, I have just been fronting as this Taekwondo master.
Oh,
Because
my sweet Belle.
I've just been needing some attention from children because I have dad issues. I'm a weird way. I just mean I just wanted to be a mother. Not so being weird. I just want to be a mother.
How interesting.
I just want to be a mother. My coins are growling.
around to get a closer look at Belle.
Give me a moment. Look at that gate! How could a woman of 59 not want a man with that gate?
They then began to dance.
Just like high school. You remember Ebenezer?
I remember. You remember, Belle?
Yes.
I have no money.
It's okay.
Teach me capitalism too.
You can join me in the Taekwondo palace.
And we can have babies.
Yes. You can fertilize my womb. Please, Eddie.
I shall. And we shall engage in many fun things.
Like
I don't know.
capitalism.
Capitalism.
That night, they capitalismed all over the dojo. A dollar bill here, a coin there. It was wonderful. It was magical. It was long lost true love. Meanwhile, at the Cratchit's residence. Oh!
I know, darling, I'm sorry, I've made just a abysmal mess out of being rich. I'm just not good at it, and our children,
They're gone!
then they definitely have the non-creepy kind of daddy issues. Because I'm a poor father.
No! Don't say
And
that!
a poor husband.
No! Well,
But not a poor man.
well... Look, my dear husband,
Oh,
we must learn something from this.
Are we gonna have the talk?
Yes, we are. My sweet husband of many years.
I'm so sorry for whatever it is that you're mad at me about. I'm sure the list is so long.
Yes, it is.
But
But that's not what's important.
Yes.
What is important
is our love.
is our love.
And
And our love for money. Yes. And capitalism.
Capitalism is capital.
Go ahead and whisper naughty capitalistic things into
Oh,
my
I'm
ear.
just gonna. Here's money just rubbing all over you. Gold coins.
Oh,
More than. Here's some bullion. Not to drink. The actual
right.
coins.
Yes. Yes. I figured.
Shillings.
Oh, they're heavy. They're real coin, legitimate tender.
Oh, look. Here's a bag full of
Oh,
coins that you can put your feet in.
Yes.
Pull them in the coin bath. Ooh, coin baths are so nice.
Bob, I think this is a good time for me to tell you something. Something very serious.
Am I going to be happy about this?
No. No,
I
you're
can't
not.
hear it. Okay.
You see, I am with child.
Oh, wonderful. I hope.
Oh.
Bob, you've been very busy with work. And I have many needs.
And
No! Hey, did you tell him yet? Oh.
Not yet.
You said come rushing in.
You're a little early.
That's not last night.
See, Victor, that's why we were. Bob, this is Victor
I can't hear that.
Carmichael.
I can't tell.
Good guy, sir.
The
This
chimney
is-
sweep.
This is a real man. Yes, he sweeps chimneys, and he's the
All
best
day.
at it.
All night.
Is that a metaphor?
You decide.
He says this shit, you know what I mean?
I'm sorry, Bob. You've lost your children, and now you're going to lose your wife.
But I still have my money.
No, you don't.
Shit.
We took it all. Cheerio!
Bye-bye.
Merry Christmas.
All right. Now, Tim, take a seat. Yeah. Boy. All right. This here's Reginald. Reginald here is the greatest right hook in all of Fleet Street.
Hell yeah.
Because I have to hold my crutch with my right, can you please teach me like the left hook?
Oh, right, we'll get to that. We've got a long history here at the Bulldog Club of fighting and biting and having our way on the streets.
I heard you can just like put some boards in my leg and like screw them in.
Oh, we hadn't thought of that.
Well,
Hey,
Then I wouldn't need the crutch.
Tim's a thinker.
Yeah?
Oh, we Bulldogs like that. Woo, 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 woo.
Oh, I'm getting light breath.
All right, well, I guess we'll just give it a try.
what?
And maybe it'll give you more maneuverability. Yeah.
Should we give him a stick to bite on?
Oh, good thinking, Reginald.
But I'm not hungry.
Bite that stick.
Bite.
You're gonna need it. You did good. Listen, you're a bulldog now.
How interesting.
I feel like we're being watched.
Oh, I reckon that was
Oh.
Mr. Scrooge.
There's no one there.
It was Mr. Scrooge.
Scrooge?
Mr. Scrooge.
You mean that old money grubber?
He have no money no more,
Oh. No more money?
but he still has a nice house.
Oh. Well, maybe we should pay him a visit. Maybe we could ransack the place and get some nicer uniforms for the London Tri-State Fighting Tournament. That's coming up next week. And you're going to be our new star fighter.
Left hook, right hook.
How interesting. There it was again. These bulldog ears don't miss a thing.
I'm ready.
All right, let's get to training. Come on, Reginald. Grab that sandbag. Let's get a 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on. 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on. 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on. 1, 2, 1, 2. Come on.
I feel like ever since I went out of my own bed that I can't find any suitors, that I'm lonely, that there's nobody else out there for me.
Yes, your father left you. Your brother left you. Your mother left you. Your mother's new beau left you.
Yes, I'm afraid I may be, as the kids say, toxic.
Yes. And you're just so plain looking.
You've made that point twice now. Yes. Oh, I'm not stupid. Like I heard you. But I can't help but notice in our Taekwondo sessions that maybe there's a connection between us that's stronger than when you kick me in the chest.
Yes. Like a mother-daughter.
I'm so lost. So lost.
Listen, Martha, you have the brains of your father
Yes.
and the face of your father.
So many different ways to call me ugly.
But listen, you have so many choices.
Which ones? It doesn't appear I have many.
There's at least 3 that I can think of off the top of my head.
Name them.
1, you join that Bulldogs group.
No, they're bullies. bullies. I loathe the bully.
That's a smart choice.
I want to lose my fights honorably like an ugly poor person should.
Okay, 2. You bulk up, you train, and you prepare for the East Side tournament. Like Daniel did in Karate Kid.
I'm unfamiliar. Is that Chaucer's Eighth Tale?
Yes, Chaucer's Eighth Tale.
Daniel from Chaucer's Eighth Tale, at least. Yes, I believe I read it.
Yes, you can do that. That's the best option. And the third option is go back to your father with the money.
I will not go back to that capitalistic swine.
He's very capitalistic.
Oh, Madam Bell,
Yes?
it's me, the Goose Boy. I brought you
An
a
egg.
fine egg. Some real goose eggs.
Golden goose eggs. Real golden goose eggs.
Well, that's all they had at the Christmas market. Thank you for letting me help out. This has been a wonderful job, but
Before you go,
oh,
please.
I'm literally right here.
oh no, I beg your pardon. Who is this?
This is my
Oh,
student,
Yes, her best student.
Taekwondo
her only student?
Student Martha. Martha Cratchit.
Martha.
She comes from money, too. Please, engage in conversation.
Well, if you suggest, I will. Here, would you like to crack a golden egg with me?
Well, yes, I would. No one's offered to crack an egg with me in some time. Beginning to think my eggs were dusty and moldy.
Oh my
Oh my God. Martha, my name's Alistair. I don't think you're dusty or moldy.
Really?
I think you're shimmering and shiny.
And not oily and pockmark ridden like those other people say.
Oh no.
How interesting.
Did you hear something?
I did hear something odd. London's a weird place.
Look, what if we traded egg bites?
What?
Oh, well.
I can see what's happening.
Oh my.
They don't have a good
Oh my God.
This trio's down to 2.
Oh! Weeks went by, training
Oh my God.
and loving
And
dancing and eating goose eggs. Martha,
Yes.
I know tomorrow is your big fight.
Yes.
You'll be representing Bell's Dojo.
Yes. As the lone student.
I want you to wear something. It's not much. I'm just a humble goose boy delivering goose products across town, whether it be gizzards or downed goose feathered pillows.
Okay. I can't take the anticipation.
I want you to be to become my goose. It's 0.25 silver. The best a goose boy could get.
Oh, it shimmers almost as bright as your lovely eyes.
Your answer, my sweet.
Oh, yes. Oh, of course, yes. A million times, yes.
Then promise me you'll win and you won't get hurt.
I will not get hurt, and I will win. For you.
I'll be watching.
Oh, Mr. Scrooge, I need your counsel. I need your wisdom. I need your everything.
Huh?
Oh!
looks like me.
Oh my gosh.
I blame me. That's amazing. How do you do that?
Of course.
Hold on, let me see if I can.
It's all in the core.
We see Bob Cratchit. He's wearing only an old burlap sack that he's cut holes for his arms and legs in.
So, Bob,
It's come to this.
I see that you have become poor. Poor. Poor, poor, poor.
I have.
Poor. No. Poor. Poor. Just poor, man.
I've met someone who is helping me understand not the way. That
So we go to communism.
that's what he called it.
Oh, I've met him too.
I think it should be
I like my money, but I don't have any more money.
right. So you see, because it's the flux in the market and all of that, that's what capitalism brings. Rampant spending, consumerism.
Sounds like you didn't open a savings account.
I did not.
Have you considered a Roth?
Yes. Because the pre-tax dollars are just the way to go.
Well, clearly, because you're wearing a burlap sack, a massive mansion. Bob Cratchit.
I have been cuckolded in my home. I have been abandoned by my children. They have taken all my money. It has helped me to come to a place of Zen, where I am going to wander the earth in search of not capitalism.
Sounds like an excuse. But, you know, Bob, you know how I got my money?
Yes, you are an asshole.
Precisely. Beside the point. I knew how to screw over the market.
Hence the name Scrooge.
Exactly.
Now it makes so much sense.
But when you screw over the market, you get a return from it. You don't just spend. And that's what you did, my very okay-looking friend.
Thank you, adequate.
Oh, just okay.
Okay.
But,
No, it was taken from me. It was stolen from me
well,
by capitalists.
right. That's sad.
Death to capitalists.
Okay. Anyway, I am a changed man, but I still am a capitalist.
How interesting.
How interesting indeed. But how are you
Better
going
when
to...
you say it. Yes.
How interesting. There's an inflection. And besides the point.
Just then,
Besides...
Scrooge's heart turned red. Very red. And the plight of the common man became clear.
What? What?
Free healthcare. By the way, my mansion's gonna be robbed. I looked in on a window and that my mansion was going to be robbed, but I have no money.
That's kind of a waste
So
of
now I'm
time.
progressive, so it's fine.
That's right. Free healthcare and a minimum wage.
Well, there already is one, but a higher one.
Yes, at the minimum.
They then shook hands and agreed to join politics. Meanwhile, at the Tri-London County Fight Festival, the final round. Everyone, let's get ready to rumble! In this corner,
Go, Martha.
representing the Bulldogs Pub, weighing in at just 23 kilos, it's
3.5.
Tiny Tim! And his competitor, representing Bell Dojo, the one and only Mark a black eye.
It looks like you've got a case of the morbs. You look scared.
Morbs!
I'm
Was
Bricky, that's what I am.
the idea that you're very sad and bricky meaning brave.
Oh, thank goodness I brought my bag of mystery.
That means sausage.
Are you ready for this, sister?
You're prepared to fight your own sister, are you?
Yeah, he's bent up to the elephant.
Doesn't
That means tip-top. Perfect shape.
It's not a very Victorian thing of you to do.
Yes. Banged up to the elephant, I am.
In slow motion,
Oh, God.
they began to fight.
Good boy.
Give him a bulldog bludgeoning.
Your daddy loves you both.
Is this pork?
Please, don't get your goose cooked, please. It was Christmas night, and the battle raged for 15 solid minutes between the siblings. They were out of energy, on their last breaths.
I'm sorry, sis, but you always look down on me.
I did, because you only had the one pen. It was easy.
But now I'm a man. I even have a girlfriend.
Hogwash.
I do.
So do I.
You have a girlfriend too.
I have a significant other.
A goose boy! Goose man!
That's why you're always giggly mug.
That means someone who smiles a lot!
I am happy. I can't fight you anymore. I'm sorry.
Stop!
Father?
It's Christmas.
You left us, Father.
You did this to us.
Stole my money.
We stole your money?
I forgive you.
What?
I forgive you.
Sister.
God bless us, everyone.
How interesting.
And the siblings knocked out their very own father and made up. And that Christmas, the real winners was everyone. God bless you, everyone. Thank you!
You never look at Christmas Carol the same way, I promise. Thank you so much for joining us. I want to let you know we have shows that we offer every Saturday and Friday, 7:30 and 9:30, and that includes even tonight. You can come catch the 9:30 show tonight. It's going to be a wonderful show. If you haven't upgraded your ticket to a combo ticket, you can go do that at the box office. We're going to have the bottle episode that is going to be doing an